Ahoj přátelé, zdravím vás u dnešního streamu. Máme 2 dny před Vánocema, nebo spíš 1 den a 1 hodinu. A je noc, já jsem si říkal, že bych začal hrát něco jiného taky. Takže si pouštím tady tuhle hru. A budu si hrát chvilku na kouzelníka, uvidíme, jak je to bude bavit. A já teďka nás vrátím kousek zpátky, aby jsme měli ten příběh úplně od začátku. To by mělo být asi úplně tady tohle. 4 metry, to není ono. Snad ano, uvidíme. Ahoj Basicu. Všechno vidím, no jasně. Než budeš radit. Potřeboval jsem si dát pauzičku od Star Citizen.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a
tak.
specific place.
Nejlepší účes. Pěkně.
I'm feeling better,
Samozřejmě,
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
To nevadí. Mám daleko mikrofon od sebe.
How far did that
Krásný
port
díle.
key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Tak, trošku teda snížíme hudbu. Efekty. Ještě trošku tu hudbu dáme dolů. Tak, už to zůstává v zelených číslech, tak by to mělo být lepší.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
To nemůžeme nic jiného dělat, než se rozhlížet.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tak, už je to tady. Mistr Fakci.
Excellent!
To bude rachot teďka. Všechny zničíme.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Bude ze mě ten, jehož jméno se nesmí vyslovit.
Ah, up there.
Tak, jdem tady všechno rozmlátit. Truhla. 53 zlaťáků a to se vyplatí.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ještě kousek. Jak tady fouká, ale?
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
To tam asi ještě zatím není basicu.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Zatím můžu akorát ty misky rozbíjet. Nevidím tady, že by tady bylo něco. No jo, tak ty mi říkáš na začátku, když jsou 5 minut ve hře, co tam mám používat. Já tady zatím rozbíjím jenom vázy.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Měl tady plno nádobí, který je potřeba rozbít. Ještě se vrátíme, jestli jsme tady něco nezapomněli. A nic, dětku, já jdu dál. Nebudu tady na tebe čekat.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Tady je socha s trávou místo hlavy.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Něco jich rochtá. Aha, tady ho máme.
Hello?
Měl tě tam zapsanýho, Basicu.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
Vlastně jsi tam půjčoval.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Tak to očekávám, že něco pošleš hnedka.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Tak, co tam bude?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Tak, teďka bychom zvládli udělat kouzlo. Aha, tak ne. Naučili jsme se kouzlo.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Počkej, já se cípil, co tady mám. Nějaký svitky. Bych chtěl vědět, kdo tady zapaluje ty svíčky, že hoří. No, jsou to nekonečné svíčky. A tady byla nějaká party, tady to samé rozlitý pohár, jo.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Tak, další vrátka otevřené.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Já chci taky baterku. Tady slyším něco dupat.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Učíme se Lumos. Super, budeme mít baterku. Tak paráda, máme druhý kouzlo. Tyjo, už jsem pokročilý kouzelník. No, teď budu potřebovat akorát asi anglickou klávesnici. Asi to teď nepřenastavím. Dobře. Tak si teď na chvilku dáme anglickou, pak to zkusíme přenastavit.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Je. To jsou určitě přátelští rytíři.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulcator! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Deposo!
Já třikrát, já si to nečtu vůbec obrazovku. Jasné.
Protego!
Confringo! Levioso!
Tak jednou. Tohle jsem neviděl.
Protego!
Já jsem si chtěl přenastavit
Expulso!
klávesnice.
Expulso! Descendo! Confringo!
Jo.
Protego!
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Deposo! Expulso! Confringo!
ještě ten poslední. Ještě někdo?
Stay close!
Musím počkat s přenastavením té klávesnice až potom. Jestli to dá půjde, doufám, že jo?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ok, zkusíme to. Tady máme klávesnici. Jedna, dva, tři, čtyři. Tady to máme. Já zkusím dát zpátky do češtiny, si to bude přenastavit. Doufám, že ano. Tak, vyzkoušíme, jestli to funguje.
Lumos.
To asi není dobrý. Ještě dáme zpátky tu anglickou. Necháme to teda s anglickou klávesnicí. Jak nám to tady bude popisovat šílenosti.
Where am
Tak
I
máme
supposed
jít.
to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Tak jdem za pramínkama magie. Truhla. Že by jich tu bylo víc?
Lumos.
To asi nechá jít nikam moc jinam, že?
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Aha, díky.
Lumos. Revelio.
Mrknout, prachy jsou
I need
prachy.
to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Tak. Pojď sem ty.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Vás?
Potato!
Okay. Tak, pojď kamaráda.
Revelio.
Jdeme dál. Z nás to tady někam vede.
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Já chci nějakou truhlu ještě, prašule.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ahoj Andy, děkuji ti za follow.
Protego.
Vítej.
Lumos.
Vítejte na kanále.
Revelio.
Počkejte, já jsem ztratil tu cestu, takže mi to vyvolalo tam něco, ne, dobrý. Jsem se jako, že budu muset znova bojovat. Takže asi jo. Žádná truhla není. Zesílím mikrofon, jsem furt ještě potichu. Tak vydrž chviličku, než tam projdu. Já mám mikrofon na full, víc to dávat nahrát nemůžu, protože by tam bylo potom slyšet všechno v okolí. Ale můžu ještě trošku teda dát dolů hru. Tak je to lepší? Tak jdeme dovnitř.
Revelio.
Tak, tady máme nějaký truhličky, co koukám. Co tohle? Nic, tak vybereme prašula. Tady máme další prašula. Chápu. Já jsem mu nechával nahlas ten hlas, ale on furt řve ty kouzla, no.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
Jasné, jenom se tady porozhlídneme ještě. A jdem to teda otevřít, jestli to půjde tady tímhle.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Furt mluví docela hlasitě, že?
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
Díky, že jsi
are
stavila
the key
učivej
to
taky hru.
understanding why. We were...
Je to super, že takováhle dobrá gameska byla dána
Someone's
zadarmo.
coming.
Že si to můžou zahrát
Who
všichni.
were they?
I don't know.
A teď pravý čas před Vánocema, že jo? Takže pěkný zbytek tohodle dne a poslední den před Vánoci.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Měj se, díky, ahoj.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
To nebylo pěkný, teda. Nějaká ochrana tady. Yes. Basic mi přišel na pomoc. A jsme pryč.
Are you all right?
Jen tentokrát. Děkuji.
I've never seen so powerful
Ale
a
po dětkovi
goblin.
se zvohnal, já jsem to viděl.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Takže jsme ve škole. Já myslím, že budeme hnedka takhle v akci a jdeme zase do školy, tyjo.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Budeme si vybírat klobouk.
I'm no expert, but
Nebo kulej
that
spíš.
seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
To je nějaký překvapený z toho, že nás vidí.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Tak jdem na to. Klobouk na hlavu.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
O pár jenom.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Tak, tohle můžeme vynechat. Zvědavost taky, odvaha. Ale chceme být nejlepší samozřejmě.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Ty jsi šel mezi losery? Počkej, vybereme, jaký jsou tam. Možná bych šel... Krysa ne. Velvery ne. Ale tady z těch dvou asi, ale asi vezmu Havra. Havra spár.
Quick to learn.
Přijmeme kolej, tak.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Takový happy úsměv.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
To bude babička toho Weasleyho. Z Harry Pottera.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Jo, jsem chytrej, inteligentní.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Tak takový nic moc vybavený teda. Tady máme pohyblivý obrazy. Co typek, bude nás mrkat? Ne. Počkej, to je jako holení, jo? Ty kráso. Tady bydlí sami mladí cápci a už tady mají holení, jo? Že se mám podívat na dveře?
Revelio.
A co na dveřích? Závidíš, co? Já těma dveřma, že mám projít, jo? Jo, tohle je jako můj pokoj, jo? Jo. 5 let, aha. To můžu projít i sem, ne? No tak to už máš smůlu, chlapečku, půjdeš se pěkně odstěhovat. Mrknou dolů. Jo, takže to bylo tvoje holení. Co tady má? Tady má kouli, tyjo. Tak kolik je tady pater dolů? Ty kráso, záchodky. Normálně tady jdou použít. No super, co tady máme nakreslenýho?
Revelio.
Jsou nějaký tajný věci schovaný. Normálně takový vany tady. To je Brutus. Tady se někdo koupe?
Revelio.
Počkej, to je všechno někde dole. Teď se tam asi nějak nedostanu, ne, zatím. A nic, máme i nahoru, tak jdem nahoru. Ještě teda mrkneme tady naproti. Tady máme truhličku. Zámek 3. úrovně. Sakryš. Pěkné. Utíkáme teda na vrch. Ty jo, tady je lidí.
I suppose some introduction.
This should be interesting.
Jdem pokecat.
Revelio.
Jsme nám zkusili.
Deep breath.
A my takar.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Neříkal typek, že všechno zůstane zatím mezi náma a ten už mi tady hnedka řekne, že jsem viděl draka zblízka. Budem hodně ze začátku.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Tak máme tureckého přítele nějakého tady. Ups. Hustý. Můžu zapalovat prskavky. Mně se zdá, že ta socha na mě kouká, dívej. Jsme byli v Olomouci na v tom jednom kostele tam. A tam jsou obrazy a normálně, ať si stoupneš kam chceš, tak ten obraz na tebe kouká, to je brutalita. To je normálně strašidelný. A přece se točí. Tady mám nějakou Samantu.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Jsem si všiml, že tady nemluví sprostě zatím.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Jablíčko si dáme. Tady tam vyznává lásku, ona kouká po mně, divé.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Tak, co ty tady vykukuješ? Everete. On kouká tam na slečnu.
Watch this.
Aha.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
Smradlavá bomba.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Počkej, já se ještě musím porozlídnout, jdeme nahoru. Sedmička. Tady mají pokoje po třech, jo? Zámek druhé úrovně? Sakra. Musím se rychle naučit odemykat zámky. Já ani první úroveň ještě neodemču. Co tady dělá? On si hraje sám kuličky.
It was perfect for stargazing the other night. Not a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens so clear. Do you think that's a bad omen?
Some think Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find her as easy to read as a star chart. She has no patience with time wasting.
I'm going to have my own telescope one day.
Jste muchlujou ty, jo? Jdem ještě nahoru. A tak tam sem dostanem. Tak myslím, že bychom měli jít na hodinu odemykání zámků první.
Did you get your bit of room from prison?
Co tady ten duch? Ups. Tady jsme byli, ne? Jo, to jsou ty pokoje, takže můžeme dolů. A? Kolejní truhla, umístit. Co jsme tam umístili? Asi nic. Ty, oni mají popcorn. Ne, to jsou ty fazole, že? Vlastně co stojí žerou. Já mám jít dolů. Mám jít zase nahoru?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oops.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Jsem naštvaný. Chtěl jsem říct jiný slovo, ale tady se prostě nemluví.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
No jako vidíme.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a pufferpod the other day. Those spores certainly make you dizzy. I can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Where would you even use them all? It's absurd.
Už jdou, madame.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Regollo on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Regollo.
Sbírej příručky. Tak, výzvy, sbírky. Už má hotový 1%.
clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Tak jdem za paní zase. Co nám řekne paní Vízlová ještě hezkýho? Počkej, co je to? Jo, to jsou ty kouzla, co umíme. Jasné.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ale to je nějaká skřínka.
Revelio.
Dobře, dobře. Aha, tady máme tajný dveře, štíty nějaký.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Schodiště. Tak, už letíme.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
V prasinkách bych očekával trošku něco jiného. A mě chybí ještě jedna otázka. Jak se naučím černou magii? Oh.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Určitě se dostaneme do prasečínek, teda do prasinek. Tak, profesore. Já jste mrknu.
Regollo.
Tady máme něco. Co s tím mám teď dělat?
Lumos.
Nic, to se asi všechno musím naučit ještě. Takže si máme odhalit potom plamínky. Ok, už se vracím.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydukes. I thought your mother was nice.
She is, but it's my baby sister. What's all this fun?
Regollo.
Máme tady fontánu. Tuto honostou fontánu zdobí vyřezávané sochy obyvatel kouzelného světa, včetně kamenných sirén, obklopující základnu fontány. Tak. Super, takže teďka se můžeme podívat tady a máme tady... Rukavice. Máme brejličky, ty nebudeme nosit, takže v pohodě. Tady asi nikde nic jiného nemáme, že? Jo, tady už máme, dívej se. To jsou věci, co jsme získali. Budeme sbírat všechny věci a vyrábět potom nějaký lektvary, úkoly, to je jasný, sbírky, výbava. Tak, super. Jdem za panem profesorem.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Jasně, otevřeme mapku. Tak jdeme na kouzelné formula.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Kouzelný kompas. To mi bude ukázat jenom cestu.
Revelio.
Jak nám krásně hraje. Já jsem se ani nevšiml, jak se tam ten drak hýbe. Počkej, co máme tady? Teď vypadá nějaký klíč.
Revelio.
A štít? Ukáž tady. Zkusili jsme to. Bobula. A nejdou trhnout.
Revelio.
Tak, tady to nevypadá na nic zajímavého. Tak co výhled? Super, líbí se mi to. To už se řve. Všechno se ty zvuky. My se tady podíváme. Budeme ještě chvilku bloudit, než budeme nacházet všechny věci. Tady si mladý muž hraje s velkou koulí. Čičina.
Revelio.
Něco cinklo. Jenom mě koukáš, karedě. Co ty cinklo? Tady máme ten vohýnek, plamínek, výborně. Plamínek jsme si vzali, můžeme se stvat potom. Tak jenom mrkneme, jestli se nám tady neukáže. Nahoru máme jít. Člověk by z toho pomalu dostal strach. Ještě nahoru, že?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Ty krása, to je co tohle?
Revelio.
Něco cinklo? Já nevidím, co to bylo. Tady je nahoře. Tak tam teď nejdem, jdeme do hodiny. Já se tady prvně podívám teda. Já si to prohlídneme, jak tady vypadá. Tady mají motýlky. To bych chtěl doma takovou konvičku. Tak jdem začít úkol. První hodina naše. Zpátky ve škole.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Tak se jdeme naučit nové kouzlo.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Tak první hodina dobrá, ne? Teď jsem se ukázal, tak super. Tak jsme venku.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. Accio. Very good. Stay focused. Excellent control. Not to worry. That's it. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ja, nachraty, ja.
Accio.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oops.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Tady naskriptovaný.
Accio.
Very good.
Jsem mu nechal samozřejmě.
Let us make this a bit
Jsem
more
gentleman.
interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Scripted.
Yes!
Accio.
Tam zalazila tady koula.
Let us see this.
Děvče.
Accio!
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
No, pojď ještě kousek.
Brilliant. Be sharp. I thought I had that.
Easy výhra.
That's it! Very good, both of you. Well done.
Prostě jsem dobrý, no.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Jsme se naučili poslat koule.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bych se šel pojet do Ugandy.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. If you're so inclined.
Well, after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Děkuji, že ses podělila.
A word, if you would.
Určitě, pane profesore, už běžím.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Tak se jdem podívat na odměnu teda, co tam máme. tady. Počkej, tady máme oblečení, které si na sebe můžeme dát. Rukavice. Wow, 30 zlaťáků to stojí. Na obličeji můžeme akorát ty brejle, ne? Ty nechcem. Klobouk. Tak ne, klobouček nechcem. Šálu tady nějakou, hele. O, vypadáme cool. Počkej, nasadit kapuci. Dáme nějakou základní košilku. A zbytek máme zamčený. Nedělej machra. Jakou máš úroveň? Já mám 2. Já jsem ještě loser. Inventář. Ty kráso, úplně prázdnej. Sbírky, tady máme něco? Jo, to jsou ty věci, co sbíráme nějak, že jo. Tady máme akorát. Počkej, 15,95. Počkej, dívej se, tady mám tolik brejlí a všeho. Doplňkový obsah. Jo, to jsou ty sochy, co jsme našli. Fontána, jasně. Jo, tak to je jasné, že se musí člověk posunout trošičku v tom příběhu a pak se dostane kousíček dál, tak uvidíme, no. Dívej se, tady máme první úkol hotový, dostali jsme co? Legendární rukavice tady máme. Výbava? Počkej, ale já tam chci jinou šálu, tam byly přece ty Změna vzhledu. Jo, takhle to můžeme udělat. Cool. Fialovou takovou, tu máme rádi. Super. Ten plášť ještě můžeme, změna vzhledu. Taky vězenský čísla na zádech. O, tohle je až moc přeplácaný. Máme si jakou fialovou. Černá jako je taky cool, ale... Rukavice ještě změníme. No, zelený ne, dáme tyhle. Hustý. Tak, vypadáme zase trošku jinak. Počkej, já teď vypadám jak ten profesor, to nechci. Tak dáme zpátky černou. Nechci vypadat jako profesor. Počkej, takhle, F-ko. A dáme si zpátky tu černou. Tam toho ještě budeš mít. Zdravím, duby, nebo douby. Na YouTubeko. Fuj jako ta černá, nebo ta fialová? Ta fialová byla taková divná.
Revelio.
Tak, něco tady cínká zase. Tady nahoře máme zámek nějaký. Aby jsme se dostali do kabinetu. No, to ještě neumíme. To ještě neumíme, bohužel. Zámky neumíme. Tady by nám to asi všechno ukázalo, ne? Tady máme typka.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A to tě naučili slušnosti, že když s někým mluvíš, tak od něho neodcházíš, kamaráde.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Tak to věřím, že tam budou mít potom krásné věci. Přece jenom jsme jenom na začátku, tak to ještě bude chviličku trvat, než popadají nějaký zajímavý. Než tady něco najdeme pořádnýho. Tak, tady máme plamínek. Šup. Jo, ten už máme asi objevený. Tady lítá klaun.
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says
čičiny.
you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves.
Tohle jsme ještě nehladili. Jo, tak ono to vypadá, že tam zatím mám takový ty obyčejný hadry. A že opravdu zatím vypadá nejlíp ten základ, no.
Revelio.
Tak, máme tu něco? No, truhlička tady schovaná. To můžeme prohledat. Parašulky, co tady ještě bylo? Tak, tohle už máme.
What are you up to now?
Tady přesto se ještě nedokážeme asi odhalit. Jo, my musíme totiž tady odhalit ty obrazy, asi co jsou tady pozdech, ne? Ještě není ona. Počkej tady, hop. Já jsem nechtěl hladit čičinu. Já se nasomrujou všude kočky. Štěrka, pavouk, otazník. To mi dává furt dokola to stejný, ale tady máme, my bychom potřebovali si myslím něco jiného, ne? Tak. Jednorožec. Ne, to na to asi přijdu potom. Tak, jednorožce už tam máme, ne? A tady... nechci Ty vole. To se nedá vyskočit z toho lazení koček. Tak, tady pavouk. Tak ne, zkusili jsme to. Příště. Počkej, dveře. Zámek úrovně, no nic. Nás čeká další škola, výuka. A my máme jít tady na tu černou magii. Takže zajdeme na černou magii, tím se posuneme zase kousíček dál, ale to až příště, protože... protože já ráno stávám do práce, ještě, furt. Takže budu pokračovat asi zítra večer někdy, zase ve večerních hodinách. A pokud se podaří, tak zítra budeme jít s Basicem nějakou chvilku, kolem 19. hodiny, jestli se podaří nám slést. Takže uvidíme. Díky jinak za rady a děkuji, že jste se stavili podívat. Jsem úplně na začátku, takže spíš to bude potom o tom, že to budeme dělat ty úkoly. Později já si tu školu proběhám asi mimo úkoly v tuhle chviličku prvně a uvidíme, kam se posuneme potom s úkolama. Takže přátelé, mějte se krásně, užijte si zbytek dnešního dne, je to poslední den před Vánocemi, tak si zahrajte nějakou hezkou hru a pokud budete mít večer čas, tak se zase stavte na stream. Takže dobrou noc a zatím čau čau.